Hey guys, welcome back to Luckiest Pets, Luckiest Adventures. I did a little bit of work on the slime farm. I haven't been able to record, but I kinda needed the slimes. So I went ahead and put in a couple of spawn pads and did a little bit of extra work. And when I was scouting out the area, there was a dark oak over there. So I decided I'd make the spawn pads out of dark oak and stone brick. I realized last episode, let me get that line too. Last episode, when I was rewatching it, you really couldn't hear me over the water when I was putting stuff in. I do apologize about that. But I did want to show you what work I did do on here. I had glass all the way around here and it just made it kind of bad to get slime to track me to walk into my hoppers and all that stuff. But I found if I sit right here, see, there's a slime already. And of course he'll eventually jump off, fall into the water, get killed by that. I already got like 4 stacks of slime blocks. Not slime balls, slime blocks, which takes 9 slime balls to make 1 slime block. So I got 4 stacks of slime blocks to be good for my upcoming project. But yeah, it does pretty well, even with 3 of them in. And these are actually supposed to be doubled, so they can spawn. But I think I've positioned the glowstone far enough away. We're not gonna have the greatest efficiency, but I positioned the glowstone far enough away that the big ones can spawn in between. But yeah, I just wanted to show you what I did do. I mean, I wish I could have recorded it, but I've been working. I mean, look how many slime balls I still have in here. I mean, most of that come from just sitting here. But I did that, made it look a little bit fancy. But I was looking. I have all the resources. I have nowhere to go. So our next project is probably going to be working on our main base so I can start our item storage. I mean, this is a lot. And I got this and this pig. I can't repair no more. They're pretty much dead. Now let's head over to our little hobbit hole mining shaft, whatever you want to call it. And I still got to set all these up the way I want. Can't remember which way was the desert and all that down there. But it'll be okay. We can get it working. Oh, and I closed this off. Went ahead and put a piston door in. That way the pigmen don't come into my house. But as far as this, you can see where I've been clearing out. I have set up the beacon, I cleared out. We're going to do our base right there. But that's going to be in a little bit because I still got to figure out the tower look. Then I'm going to need to find the center of the tower, and we're going to dig down and we're going to put our industrial smelter under the tower. Which means I need to actually go look at a website on how to figure out how to make a tower in Minecraft. Because I figure it's going to start right here. Yay, I got more string. And we still need to work on the other stuff. And I don't know if I showed you this, but I did do a small cactus farm before, and it's real small. I just put glowstone so I can stand right here, pretty much block myself in, and then I can get, cactuses. And I did bring some dark oak back from over there, which is what I've been farming. That's the reason why I don't have all my spawn pads complete over there, is because I've been sitting there farming the dark oak to be able to do that. And then I realized I was supposed to be putting 2 wide on it. And it was like, well, I guess the next couple of spawn pads I'll do the 2 wide. Oh, and I got me a horse over here because I was looking through the nether fortress and found 2 saddles. Don't have the saddle on them, but but it seems like every time I go through the nether portal, he gets off his lead. But I figure if I get one more horse, I got enough carrots and golden carrots, I can start breeding them. Maybe do my tower here going up, and then I can have my horse ranch right there, which would be good, because then I can make a little thing going down, and then we can ride around and explore this area a little bit better. Anyways, guys, let me go look up this big old circle, and we'll try to get started. I mean, I'm just going to do the outline. I should have enough stuff out here. Yeah, it mostly be something good. It might incorporate some netherrack in it, depending. But we have more than enough stuff clearing out here to do it. But yeah, that was like 2 days of me clearing. But I'll be right back, and then we'll see exactly how big the circle's gonna be and how we're gonna have to work it around everything. So give me a few minutes and I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. I'm just gonna have to wing some of this because I'm not exactly sure how this is going to work. But we're gonna use our stone brick. I'm pretty much gonna make the circle and see how big it is. We can always adjust it if we want it bigger, or we can have side wings. Mostly I'm going to try to put the storage room and stuff downstairs from the middle of it. So we're going to have to figure out the middle. But what I was thinking was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then from there I go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I just repeat it. So it's, whoa, 2 2s, a 1, and then 2 2s. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, that was cutting it close. I hope this is big enough. And like I said, we can always do side wings. But I was just thinking of getting the main structure up. Then once we get the main structure, we can always work on everything else that we want to do to it. Don't need haste. Okay, well that's just gonna be the basis of it. You can see this can be our piston door coming in right there. And if I do it right, I can dig down and put my beacon under it as long as I get the middle. This is all I'm worried about doing, is just a basic outline. And then what we're going to do is, I left the beacon of haste on because I want to dig down some to get my areas milled out for the storage, and I prefer to have the haste on it to do that. But yeah, that's just going to be our little tower. You can see, like I said, with that, we have this middle piece right here, and we can always do the same over here and over there. Like have a pathway going out, and we can have something over there. We can have a pathway going out to the horse ranch. I think there's enough room for it. Oh yeah, we can do a little horse stable over here so we don't have to keep them on a lead. Ooh, sun's going down. But yeah, that was my idea. And then what we need to do is, it's not going to be an exact center, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That would actually be perfect, because we do a 2 wide. And have a post going up of anything we choose. That would work out perfectly. I'm gonna go sleep in the bed right quick, and we can start digging out this hole. I need to get some ladders too, and I'm thinking I have some oak wood, don't I? No, I have spruce. That should be more than enough ladders. I can use spruce. And some glass. See, this is what I'm talking about. All these chests are full, and I really don't have no use for it. So if I had a way of storing it, it'd be great. Okay, before I get started, I want to look at something. Need 1, 2, 3. One, two behind. I mean, we'll probably still use this one. Right now, I don't have all the redstone hooked up to it because it was glitching out. I'm not cooking everything that I needed, so see, what I'm thinking is, let me get some of that spruce wood. I can jump down in this hole. Oh man, all this is gonna be glass, so I can actually dig all this out. I just wanted to mark where I'm gonna put the spruce wood and the ladders. Because all the way around this centerpiece, I'm gonna pretty much dig out and have it free form, except for where I'm gonna put my. I'm doing 2 by 2 because I figured that'd make it easier to get up. Cause see what I want to do here is pretty much all the way around it. Which if I do this too, I want to see this is where the glass comes in. So I'll pretty much want you to be able to look straight down and see the storage room. See, that's how I want it dug out. That way you can walk here and go straight down. And there you go. But anyways, guys, I'm going to dig this humongous hole out and figure out how I'm going to do this. And I shall be right back. Okay guys, the sun just come up. This is what I was talking about, so you can pretty much see straight through. And this area right here will be our auto smelter, which will only be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 24. That's more than enough for us. I mean, that's 24 items per 10 seconds. That's pretty good. And then we'll go out 1, 2, 3, 4. We might take the room back a little bit more to widen it out, because right now if we did it, it'd only be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's really, you can't count the corner, so it'd be like 8 on each side. 8, 16, 32. I mean, 32 items is a pretty big item storage, but I don't know if I want to do 32 items or I can dig the room back. I mean, we only went out 4. If we dig the room back out, like say 5 more. Each direction. So 5 more each direction. Take the corners off. Because right now we still got corners on it. He'll give us like 5 more on each one. Looks like it's going to give us some more iron, which we're going to need too. You know I'm going to get that. I was actually thinking about making an iron golem farm. I mean, if I was doing live mining streams and stuff like that, I probably wouldn't worry, so much about iron golem farm. But kids and stuff like that. So might have to do that iron golem farm to get enough hoppers to do everything. But like I said, if we dig out even this much, that gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 times 4, 36. No, be pretty large. But yeah, we might do that. That would give us more room. And, you know, we'll probably dig out a section that we're going to stop at for a miscellaneous section. You know, depending on how much farming I get to do, we're going to need a cobblestone section, stone section, stuff like that. But we can worry about that later. I'm just trying to get the base of the room cut out, and then more than likely I'll go ahead and just dig out like the item storage area and get the stuff over here to do the auto smelter. Because what we're going to do this time, what's going to be different is we're going to have an input and output for the auto smelter and one for this automatic storage. The output is going to go straight into our storage system. So all we have to do is sit there and wait, and it'll automatically be filtered out and stuff like that. Now the input is going to be separate for my item storage and all that. Why? Because I want to be able to drop all my stuff in and have it like a miscellaneous section that everything goes into. Anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get all this dug out, and then probably next episode we'll work on decorating the walls in here, and I'm going to try to do a little bit more of this to carry it up, because I'm thinking I could probably, because we're going to carry it up, probably going to have different floors with different stuff, but we're going to carry this up, and I'll figure out how we're going to get up and down. I might designate one of these areas for just a staircase to go up to the next floor, and then the next one. Or we might have the staircases going here, going to the floor, wrapping around. We might have it just wrap around anyway. Start here and just wrap around the whole thing. We'll see. Anyways, thank you for watching me build my base. I hope you all enjoying the content. If you are, please leave a like, subscribe. Y'all know anytime that I come on and place a video. Thank you. See you next time.